33 this morning, something shifted in the heavenly realms. A cosmic film reel began spinning in reverse, unwinding years of spiritual interference that was never meant to touch your story. If you are seeing this now, it is not coincidence. It is choreography, divine choreography. Picture this. In heaven's control room, your name just appeared on the emergency intervention list. Not because you are broken, but because you are breakthrough ready. The spiritual surveillance system captured something extraordinary. A moment when you chose differently. A scene where you broke character from the script hell had written for your bloodline. 3 souls will witness this message today. 2 will scroll past their miracle, treating this like background noise in their spiritual soundtrack. But you are the protagonist in a story that is about to shift from black and white to technicolor. Feel that sensation in your chest right now? That slight pressure like someone just adjusted the camera focus on your heart? That is confirmation. Your guardian angel has been in production meetings about your breakthrough for exactly 72 hours. They have been waiting for this moment when the spiritual cinematography aligns perfectly with your destiny. The enemy thought your story was a tragedy. Heaven is about to reveal it is actually an origin story. Let me paint the scene of your recent reality. You have been walking through life like an actor performing in someone else's script. Every morning you wake up in a world that feels slightly out of focus, where the lighting never seems quite right, where your dialogue does not match the voice inside your head. You have been spiritually malnourished, consuming content poisoned with comparison, fear, and limitation. Social media feeds that drain your spiritual battery. Relationships that feel like scenes shot in perpetual twilight. Dreams deferred so long, they have started collecting dust like props in an abandoned theater. But here is what the hidden cameras of heaven have been recording. You have been fighting a war you did not even know was happening. While you slept, battles raged in heavenly places over your bloodline, your purpose.
Did you know that former Vatican...
Your purpose, your divine assignment. The resistance you have felt was not natural turbulence. It was orchestrated spiritual interference for 7 years. An invisible director has been trying to keep you in the wrong genre. They cast you as the victim when you were always meant to be the victor. They scripted poverty when heaven had written abundance. They filmed you in isolation when your role was always meant to be influence. Heaven's recording angels have documented every tear you cried in secret, every prayer whispered in the dark, every moment you chose love when hate would have been easier, every time you extended grace when judgment was justified. The books of heaven contain 144 entries about your faithfulness in small things. Your name appears in golden letters in the archive of souls who stayed soft when life tried to make them hard. But the scene is changing. The lighting is shifting. The soundtrack is swelling. Because heaven is about to reveal what hell has hidden for generations. Your body is not just flesh and bone. It is a sacred temple with rooms you have not discovered yet. Your heart is the mercy seat where divine encounters happen. Your lungs are the cherubim, constantly declaring holy, holy, holy with every breath. Your bloodstream carries rivers of living water, and your nervous system is heaven's communication network, designed to receive and transmit divine frequencies. Right now, as you hear these words, heaven is activating dormant spiritual systems in your DNA. Your genetic code is not just biology. It is heaven's programming language, and God is updating your software. In exactly 72 hours, watch for these specific manifestations. An unexpected door will open. Someone will contact you about an opportunity you never applied for. Money you thought was lost will be recovered. 3 streams of income will present themselves before the month ends. That prodigal you have been praying for will reach out within 144 hours. A relationship you thought was dead will resurrect. Divine connections are being arranged in the spiritual realm right now. Your nervous system is being rewired for peace instead of anxiety. Your digestive system is being healed from years of stress. That chronic condition that runs in your family stops with you. Hidden talents are about to emerge like actors stepping into the spotlight. The platform you have been preparing for in secret is about to be revealed publicly. Your influence will multiply by 7 before this season ends. The number 777 is about to become significant in your life. Watch for it on clocks, receipts, addresses, phone numbers. Every time you see it, it is heaven's way of saying perfection is manifesting in your story. Your life is transitioning from survival mode to authority mode. You are not just getting breakthrough, you are becoming breakthrough for others. The generational cycle of limitation ends with you. The bloodline blessing begins with you. But let me expose the opposition that has been working behind the scenes. There has been a spirit of delay assigned specifically to your breakthrough. Like a movie villain trying to prevent the hero's victory, this entity has been manipulating timing, blocking opportunities, and creating confusion around your purpose. The generational thief that has been stealing from your bloodline for decades thought it had a permanent contract. It convinced your ancestors that poverty was humility, that struggle was spiritual, that small was safe. That voice of condemnation that whispers at 3 a.m., the one that plays highlight reels of your failures, is getting its final performance. The contract it had to torment your thoughts has been dissolved in heaven's court. Here's the plot twist. Heaven just overturned the 7-year sentence that was placed against your family line. The false witnesses have been exposed as frauds. The evidence planted against you has been thrown out of the cosmic courtroom. The spiritual reversals are already in motion. Their curses are becoming your blessings. Every word spoken against you is being transformed into prophecy over you. Their obstacles are becoming your stepping stones. What they meant for your destruction is becoming the foundation of your testimony. Their mockery is becoming your motivation. Their rejection is becoming your divine selection. The doors they closed are forcing you toward the ones heaven has prepared. The spirit of poverty that said not for you is being replaced by the spirit of abundance that declares all things are yours. The lying spirit that said not yet is being silenced by the voice of heaven that shouts now. Every curse, every hex, every negative word spoken over your lineage is being reversed and returned to sender with 7-fold acceleration. Heaven is giving you specific instructions for the next 72 hours. Follow them precisely. Place your right hand on your heart and declare, I am the breakthrough generation. I receive my divine assignment. I activate heaven's authority in my bloodline. Delete the contact information of 3 people who drain your spiritual energy. Unfollow 5 social media accounts that contaminate your peace. Remove 1 item from your space that carries negative memories. Every morning for 7 days, declare before 7 a.m., this is the day heaven rewrote my story.
God wants you to read a Bible verse.
If you feel distant from the Lord, it's probably because
7 days, declare before 7 a.m., this is the day heaven rewrote my story. This is the hour heaven activated my purpose. This is the moment generational limitations broke. Type 777 in the comments below to signal heaven that you are ready for the manifestation. Every 777 manifestation. Every 777 comment creates an angel activation. When you see others commenting 777, know that a spiritual army is assembling for breakthrough.